Next victim.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he...
Damn, nigga, you want rush me and shit? Some sorry ass Bears.
In motion goes the tight end. A first carry.
God damn!
And he is met in his tracks
Thirsty.
behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz.
That's some yo Chicago Bear ass.
Stuffed that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Mayfield.
He's fucking blitzing me, man. Damn.
It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box.
That's the only way you can stop me blitzing.
Can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing. Mayfield.
Blitz me now, bitch.
That's complete. Now inside the 25. Chris Godwin.
Blitz me now. Blitz me now.
Chris Godwin. 76 yards.
Teach you a little lesson.
And the Bucs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Blitz me now.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
All that blitzing for nothing.
The Bucs ready for the kick.
You want to get them sorry ass teddy bears.
Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
So how real defense works. Your ass down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Fuck!
Instead, in this case,
Ran the same fucking play.
And knocked it free.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 2 yards to go. Second down. Throwing is Williams.
What the fuck? I'm standing right there. Bitch. Hit his ass anyway. Sorry.
Cole Kmet, 46 yards. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one goal. Santos with the extra point.
I'm eating.
Are tied at 7.
Enjoy your own touchdown. Let me shit up. Check him. Oh, you punk ass out.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very
Come on, block, y'all.
the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
All he want to do is fucking blitz.
They both game plan for this drive.
Look, blitz. Look at that. Look at that shit.
It just comes down to who can execute better.
Send the whole fucking house.
And assert its will over the other.
And he will lose yardage.
I guess I
back
forgot
at the
blitz.
23-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher.
That's something you miss a blitzer.
We could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their
That's a
assignment.
blitzer.
His first catch
Oh, he ain't blitzed that time.
First down. They'll go up the middle with
Stop
White.
blitzing me. God damn.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield.
Oh my God.
On the slant, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson.
Man, fuck out of here, man. You holding and bumping my fucking man. That's why. Bumping and holding the fuck out of him. Stop holding my fucking man.
And not only did they get the interception,
You shut up.
a nice return on top.
Tell your hoe to shut up.
Zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points, but it really wasn't.
Fuck out of here. Get that lucky ass shit.
They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play.
You probably watching my plays with your cheating ass.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling.
I know you playing that 5-2 defense. Think you fucking slick.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
Bitch, shut up. Know your plays, ho. Know your plays, ho.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
Shut your fuck up, bitch.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to get almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Man, fuck out of here. You can't cover him in real life. Fuck out of here. That little ass fucking corner. He little as fuck. Little ass nigga can't cover him.
Throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well.
Fucking no-name little ass nigga can't cover him.
Obviously one that should have been caught.
Oh, the fuck out of him and shit.
Those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Oh, my fucking man. Oh, my fucking player.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the
What
first
type of defense
down.
you running?
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up
Know what you running. Basic ass coverage you running.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
First down, bitch.
He's got a man complete, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Stay in that same shit.
Mayfield to throw it.
Stay in that same shit, bitch.
He's into space past the 25, and he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Biatch.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Your vanilla ass defense.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied.
Vanilla.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. Where's house, buddy?
This
Yes,
one
I am.
tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Okay.
Yes, I am, buddy.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
He running the same fucking play that Will fucking route.
No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 1st and 10, it's
Fuck out of here.
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, bitch, you ain't doing no more motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking to throw is Williams.
Get his ass.
A big loss here as he's taken down. Needs
Look at
something
you.
from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, Williams. Trying to lay one up deep.
No.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track.
Sit
They've been
your
pretty
ass.
well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
What the fuck happened? Fucking bullshit.
Here's
Cheating
Williams.
ass game.
And that's out to the
This
5
nigga,
for
man.
Swift. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They work now on 2nd and 9. To the air, Williams. He's got Allen.
Get his ass.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun, here's Williams.
Give me this shit.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Sick of that bull. Come on, Big Bubba. You can't catch me. You can't catch me, Big Bubba. You can't catch me, Big Bubba. You can't catch me.
He brings it back to the house.
Pick 6, bitch.
Leading.
How you like that? They've been glazing your ass enough.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to 30.
Yeah. Talk all that shit. I got the lead.
The final shot before break. Williams now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the
Nope.
middle.
Sorry.
Ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked by Antoine
Sorry,
Winfield Jr. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
Good pass. Good fucking pass.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to
go does enough of the bullshit.
up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Take that shit off, man. Knew you tried to throw that fucking funky ass tight end.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. From the gun on third down, Williams. He'll get this.
Ooh, shit, he juked the fuck out of me.
And that little deep, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. Looking to throw. Williams.
Get his ass.
And this one too low.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit.
Run that same funky ass play.
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To the air once more, Williams. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. We'll hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
19 Tiger.
On third down, here comes Swift.
God.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now.
Come on, y'all.
In the third quarter. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make it.
Then he'll get in.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Had my line stacked.
Successful from a yard out, and the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And this
There's
is
the
something
QB
right out of the
sneak.
Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change their mind.
Stacking the fuck out of that line. Okay.
Because they already knew this was going to be a
Yeah,
hard
stack the
game.
line.
Now they just need to go out.
That's something you
execute their
must
game
stack the
plan,
line.
and keep moving. An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there?
Stack
He just
this.
holds the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Mayfield now. And this throw incomplete.
How the fuck he dropped that?
Over at that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And
He dropped that. You wide the fuck open.
well timed there, and now fourth down.
No shit, Sherlock.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge.
Going nowhere.
Most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. 2nd and 9 now. Sliding out of the pocket.
He run that same gay-ass play.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. From the gun, here's Swift.
Fuck out of here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Second and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams, eluding the pressure right. And that is going
Pick that shit off.
He let him a bit too much.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Big third down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught by Allen. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. On fourth down, here's Williams.
What the fuck? I mixed up.
By his big tight end. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Got fucking mixed up.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead.
Oh, shit.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best.
Time y'all fucking block.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They go right back to White here.
Come on, block!
Swarming behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to wind up a loss of.
They're not fucking blocking.
First down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they
see what happens.
So to speak.
Think it's a run? They hit you with the fucking play action.
Keep that running game bottled up.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
He finds his target, it's Evans. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Play fake. Mayfield. And it's caught. The Buccaneers are going to be set
Baby.
first and goal on a pass that moves them all the way down to the 1. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. White.
Man, fuck out of here.
I think they held him out. They did.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Man, fuck out of here, man.
At the line of scrimmage.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better you be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right?
And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown, buddy.
The final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run.
Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Ah, poor baby. Ah, poor baby.
We've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop your fuck ass too. Come on, you do like 3 picks. Fuck out of here. I stop you all game. You threw all them picks.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Sorry, you about to run that same gas play. Don't run that same gas play. You don't run the same gas play you've been running all game.
Flushed out right.
Yeah, you better run your fuck ass out of bounds.
That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Go, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Throwing is
Hey,
Williams. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now on second down. Working out of the gun, Williams. Allen's got it complete.
Don't let him go out of bounds. Fuckers, man.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Fuck! I let him get loose. Good game. Good fucking game.
dropped at the 1.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money.
And it's over. And the same gas play all game.
Just likely won this thing in regulation. Santos with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Come on.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go ahead, put everybody deep.
Mayfield.
Oh my God, it's over.
Comeback plans, it is intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
You ain't gonna score again, know why? I'm about to quit. Bitch. Should've won that game. Doing that gas wheel route. Kept doing that gay spamming that same gas fucking wheel route to the running back. Wheel route to the running back. Wheel route to the running back. Kept doing that same shit. Same shit. Sorry. I'll figure out how to stop that bullshit. Here y'all go with this bullshit. What the fuck? Nah, so y'all want me to play with the Buccaneers. Bullshit.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone.
Another Ravens player.
Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go from Tampa. On the return is Sean Tucker.
Fuck out my way, dumbass teammate.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield.
Fuck!
The first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with.
Standing right fucking there.
First points of the game.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens?
Ah, I should throw the guy
You're
one.
going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, what? That's what?
Now it's Jackson.
Nope, why would you do that?
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Why would you do that?
And the Buccaneers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to their early interception?
A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense.
God damn!
Where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through.
Shut your country ass up.
Down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's caught left side by Otten.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands
God damn!
and see what he can do after the catch.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll have more from Tampa after this. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Regular. Point it right. Done.
Now Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Cade Otton. Touchdown Buccaneers. On on is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol.
God damn!
Ball led him too far, maybe too
Oh,
long.
too bad he was out of bounds.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On third down, Jackson.
Mm,
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson.
How the fuck his fat ass get open?
It's complete. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now he'll run it.
You better run.
Breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense
No, my
has to
brick
be
ain't on
prepared
30,
to keep
nigga.
him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Man, shut the fuck up. Play the game,
Jackson now to throw on first down.
bitch.
And he can't
I almost
hang on
picked that
through the
shit off.
contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. 13.
Man, shut up, man.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0
Man,
game.
shut your punk ass
Greg and
up.
I back from Tampa after a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with.
Man,
It is
fuck out
first
of
down
here.
and 10.
Do shit.
Go right back to Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now, Jackson.
Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Shut the fuck up.
Safety, Jordan Whitehead.
Respect your elders, ho.
Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On first down is Mayfield.
Fuck!
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
That was my fault. I fucked that up.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Fuck.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this is
Well,
just
that's my
been a
fault.
bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the
Sorry.
lead by 1.
I'm gonna get your
There
ass.
is Tucker, and he'll
Get
kick this
you.
one away after the touchdown was scored.
Get you.
Now return coming from the 7.
Get you.
He'll work his way across the
Get you.
25-yard line.
Hey.
Real.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Take
Pass
that.
complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Mayfield. Now, screen set up.
Fuck
for
out of here, man.
They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On 2nd down, Baker. Pass thrown deep for Godwin.
Ooh, come on, Godwin.
Incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
King.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
Woo!
And it's caught. He got Godwin.
Motherfucker.
Will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, I told you. Told you I was gonna,
Now, for the extra
yeah, I told you I was gonna score your monkey ass. No matter, I scored.
And the Bucs take a 14-8 lead.
God damn motherfuckers, this dumb. Young and dumb. So look.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see
I
if they
got
can
no
do
kid,
anything with this
bitch.
kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will
I
begin
got no
at
key,
the
ho.
30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Oh man, you funny. Yeah, you better slide, ho.
Yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd.
Yeah,
As they
that ho.
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. They've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Here's 3rd and 2. On play action, here's Jackson.
Drop. Man, I fucking catch that bullshit.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Play action now. Jackson. That is caught.
Fuck out of here. Man, that same fucking play.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first.
Out of here.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Now it's Bucky Irving to now on the return.
What the fuck?
The football. Special
Oh, thank God.
Up with the recovery. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports
What's up?
halftime report.
Fuck out of here.
Coach, this is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is
Only
just
down.
2
Oh, you only up
as we
by 2
begin
points,
quarter
sir.
number 3.
You act like you up by 20 or something. You only up by 2.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Now, deep ball for Baker.
How the fuck you get open like that?
Into space. And he will dive into the end zone.
Ha
One play, 70 yards.
ha. Yeah.
Touchdown,
Yep.
Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Pistol formation with Jackson. And the
Money,
coverage
huh?
right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Bitch.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now Jackson on 4th down.
He caught that bullshit.
24-yard pickup.
Fuck out of here, man.
On 4th down. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas.
Keep running the same fucking play.
Take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
All right, we're going to score.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Irving now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Irving. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
On play action, Mayfield. He's going to look.
What the fuck, man?
And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it
Shut the
beautiful
fuck
when
up.
it
Your
does.
mama
Look
suck.
at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
But the same gas play.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team
Oh,
forces a
dude, I
takeaway,
play people way better
fumble,
than
or
not that
interception,
good.
the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just
Keep
saw a great
spamming the
example.
same fucking play.
Oh, yeah.
Man, fuck out of here.
He's in. Isaiah Likely.
Keep spamming the same fucking play.
That
Man, fuck out of here. Keep spamming the same play. All he do is spam the same play. Think he doing something. Same play. Same play. Same play. Same fucking play. Fuck out of here, man. Cats ain't good. Spam the same play. Think they doing something. I don't wanna play this shit no more. They Nobody alive. Nobody